So, Tanisha, if you went to bed with the world exactly as it is now, and while you were sleeping, all your problems and all the things that upset you were gone, what would be the first thing that you would notice that would clue you in that that had happened?
Well, I wouldn't feel depressed anymore.
Well, have you ever woken up before and not felt depressed?
Before I found out I was adopted, I woke up and felt good. Like, I felt good.
So you feel that learning that you were adopted is the cause of your distress.
I've never felt the same way since finding that out. I don't know how to cope with it, to make it go away. It hurts. It hurts every day. And I just can't cope with it.
This adoption has been really hard on you and continues to have an effect on your day-to-day life. I imagine it must be very difficult to interact with your parents now.
It's been difficult. It's been hard. And I feel like my parents don't acknowledge the struggles that I have to go through. I just wish they would understand how hard it's been. And I want to forgive them, but at the same time, I want to forgive my birth mother too.
Imagine your parents are sitting right here in this chair and speak to them and tell me what you would say.
Was it really necessary to lie to me all those years? Why couldn't you guys just tell me the truth? My whole life, I was fine until you guys decided to drop it on me that I was adopted. I don't understand why you guys did that.
So, what I heard from you just now, speaking with your parents, it sounds like you were looking for understanding. Do you think that if you understood their decisions, that would make it easier for you to move forward?
I mean, yeah, I think that would really help. Maybe that would make it easier.
Okay. What I want you to do then is to speak to your parents again as though they were in this chair. What would what would you ask them to help you understand?
Why did you have to lie to me all those years and make me think that I wasn't adopted?
Okay, now what can we do to actually prepare you to ask them that question?
I'm not sure. I mean, that would be hard to ask.
Okay, have there ever been any questions that you've had a hard time asking before, and how did you do that?
Well, once I had a friend that I had to ask why they stopped wanting to hang out with me. It was very difficult, but I was so curious that I just had to know. So I just did it.
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being not much and 10 being a lot, how nervous were you about asking that question?
I think I was at a 7. I mean, I was really scared to know the answer, but I did it anyway.
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being not much and 10 being a lot, how nervous are you about asking your parents the question you want to ask them?
That's definitely a 10. I feel like it'll make things worse if I ask them.
Okay, so what can we do to lower this 10 to like an 8 or a 7? What are some things we could work on to do
I don't know. Maybe if I had some support or help while I asked, I don't know. I don't even know who I would ask. Maybe if you were there.
that? I can understand wanting someone to help you with a task so difficult and that you feel so anxious about. I would be happy to do it in a family session with you if you think that would be helpful.
That would really help. I think I would like that a lot.
Okay, let me ask you this. If you got an answer that you felt comfortable with, how do you think your life would be different a year from
I mean, I feel like I'd be able to be more comfortable around my parents again. I would feel happier and I wouldn't be so sad. The truth is, I miss what we had before I found out.
now? Tanisha, it sounds like your relationship with your parents parents was very strong before you learned it. Sometimes, even when relationships are put to the test, they can survive and become strong. The fact that you are able to look back and have good memories indicates that you are capable of looking past the recent negative emotions. And your desire for a family session shows that you have the courage to try. It's also very clear how important family is to you, and that will help make recovery from this more bearable for you.
I'm really hoping that this goes well. But I feel more comfortable knowing that I have a plan.
So, Tanisha, let's do a little bit of role playing. Imagining that your parents are actually here, and we'll delve into some of the specifics about how you might actually broach, like asking them, some of these questions that you want to know the answer. How do you feel about that?
Okay. That sounds like a plan.
Okay, so let's see. If you had first, how would you feel as you're going into the meeting? Like, what kind of feelings would that bring out in you?
I mean, I feel anxious just thinking about it.
Right. And on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate that anxiety?
With 10 being the worst, probably at an 8 or 9. I'm really nervous. Like, I don't know how that would pan out.
We definitely want to acknowledge those feelings and that nervousness, and that's something that we can work on to address specifically. So we could do some deep breathing as a coping skill to help you address that. Before we go into the actual session, we can have a few minutes to ourselves before the session begins to help focus you and get you ready to do that. Is that something that you think would be helpful?
Yeah. I mean, I like breathing exercises. It's worked for me before. I think I can do that. Yeah.
I think in some of our prior sessions, we've gone over some breathing exercises, and you found them
Yeah.
a source of strength.
Yeah, we did. I remember that.
So I just want to say, Tanisha, that it's so amazing that you're ready to take the step of reaching back out to your parents. You've done some hard work here today, and you've made some really good progress during this session, and I just look forward to working with you and your family at our family session.
Okay, thank you.